All right guys, my morning might go a little smoother than I thought. I thought he was gonna take forever to get in. That was a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh my gosh. Please go into that place for me. I feel so bad. Hi, I'm here with Shep for his appointment. Oh my gosh, he did not like that. I didn't have the collar tight enough, so it slipped off of him. He came running back to the truck. So then I had to literally walk into the building with them because he kept wanting to like hide underneath my legs. So she's like, we will hurry and bring him back out because he's like not wanting to leave my side, and I knew this was gonna happen. All right, that's done and over with. Hopefully they will be quick and he can come back out. But he had an ear infection, and so I just want that. She just brought him back because they cannot handle him and the doctor is not ready for him yet. I knew this was gonna happen. I just want to get this done and over with. Now I'm like irritated. Because like he can't be the only dog that's ever been like this, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to calm him down and see what they want to do. Well, I don't know if that was worse or better than I expected. I really went in having like no expectation of anything, and when she first came out, she said that like, has he ever gotten like medicine to calm him down or anything when he's brought into the vet? And I'm like, no, because I've always been able to come in with him. And so I waited for like 15 minutes and she came back out and she's like, how about you just come in? And I'm like, okay, I feel so much better. So I was able to come in. The guy, I've never met him before, but he was super nice, super like, you know, sometimes you feel like they're pushing medicine or pushing stuff, and he's like, if this was my little guy, I would do this for his ear. And so because I was cleaning his ears out constantly, which if you have dogs where their ears are standing up, it's just good to do like a preventative, like wipe their ears out. And so that's what I've been doing, knowing he has an ear infection anyways. You can get wipes at Walmart, and so I've been doing that because his ear was starting to get bad. And so I was doing that, and he said that by me doing that, that definitely helped clear it out a lot. So he just gave him some like ointment, medicine stuff in his ear. Did not have to be on any like antibiotics where you have to like physically give them to him. It was just ointment in his ear kind of thing. Not ointment, but special stuff for his ear. So I felt so much better that I was able to go in there, but we are done with the vet. I'm so glad that's done and over with. Today is Brett's birthday. I did not physically buy him anything because I am going to take him out this weekend somewhere special, so I'm gonna do that. But I did want to swing by and get him some Starbucks, which he does not know about, so I'm gonna surprise him with Starbucks, get Shep a little pup cup, and then we will be on our way home. I have the goods. I don't know why I didn't ask for a drink carrier, but I got the pup cup. I am literally covered in dog hair. Like, I didn't realize how bad I was covered in dog hair, because when the vet was looking in Shep's ear, I had to like straddle him and hold him down just so that he didn't move his head around when he was like looking in his ear and wiping it kind of thing, which I do that for Shep anyways. I'll hold him and I'll like hold his like his nose to the side kind of thing. So that's what I did with the vet. Well, I am covered in dog hair and I'm trying to like brush my like, I'm gonna hand her like my card and my dog hair is just gonna fly everywhere. Thankfully that did not happen, but I'm gonna get this little boy home. He is so ready to be home. He did good under the circumstances. Oh, I am very tired today. It is the next day. After I got home from taking Shep to the vet, I was just like emotionally just like done for. I ended up getting some house stuff done, and we didn't really do a whole lot yesterday, but today I want to at least get kind of a head start on putting some of these labels on. This is how they turned out. Maylee's very upset that Dalton's outside and she is not, but it is cold and really, really windy to the point where I have the goat pen doors completely shut. They're not going outside anyways, but it's going to be up to like 50 mile per hour winds. It's ridiculous. So it's a little chilly and it's very windy. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, But I wanted to get just some little things done today. Dalton and Dalen go back to school tomorrow, so I am very wore out. I forgot what I was saying. I'm just so like, oh, today. But there's so much stuff I have to get done. Just gotta like push through, even if you're feeling so wore out. Like I could probably like take a nap, and I don't take naps. So I ended up printing, I screwed up one of these labels, the brown sugar one, so I'll just have to print it out later. But they turned out really, really cute. So I have it, obviously all the same font. If you follow Brittany Morrow, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. If you follow her on YouTube as well, she did her labels in the same font, which is how I really liked like the cleanness of the font. It's called Goodest on dafont.com, DAFONT.com. That's where I get all of my fonts from that I download for any of my Cricut signs or anything. So it's just like a really pretty font. So I ended up printing all this out. I'm gonna work on a little bit of the pantry. Maylee's upset that Dalton's outside. I'm gonna be doing some like, you're right, some pantry stuff today. I don't know, just kind of getting laundry done, getting ready for Dalton and Dalen to go back to school tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so
January 6th.
that is correct. Oh my gosh, that took way longer than that took so much longer than I expected. I have been working on this all afternoon, and you know when you're working on something and you're like super motivated, and then as time goes on, you start to get a little bit overwhelmed, and then it hits the point where it's like, okay, now I need to be starting dinner or getting the kids ready for bed, or you know, whatever it is, and you're like kind of over what you have been doing. That was this whole situation. I have, how do I explain it? Basically, I have everything switched around, like in a spot. It's not gonna look like this. I just wanted to get everything kind of picked up so that I could visually see, okay, now I need a container for this, I need that. So I have I don't like how it is right now. I just wanted it up and in a spot basically. So I think what I might do is put like a lot of my baking stuff in this kitchen island and have like that be more baking stuff. So for now, I just have everything is in a spot. I still need to create some labels. This thing that I thought was for powdered sugar, it's actually for, yeah, this I thought was for powdered sugar. It's actually for sprinkles, and I don't use sprinkles like that. So I'm like, you know what? I should put cinnamon sugar in here. So that's what I ended up doing, and then the kids can kind of like sprinkle it on. This also slides over too if I need to dump in, like make some more. So I need to do some more labels for this stuff. I can't get it snapped. Yeah, flour, sugar, brown sugar, which it has that little terracotta thing in there to keep it fresh, cinnamon sugar, powdered sugar, extra powdered sugar. This is all of my food coloring, and cocoa powder. This I will probably put up, it won't be up here. This I need a different container for. These are all right. This is just a little bit more organized. This is decent too. So I also forgot that Daylin had like a little like cooking baking set that she got. All of Dalton's stuff is in here as well. So I might get him a bigger container or something for it because I didn't realize how much stuff he had. So I need to figure out something to do with this. I'm a little overwhelmed, and it's 5:30 and I need to start dinner, you know, one of those nights. All right, I am almost done with dinner. I had Daylin get all her stuff done. I got Dalton and Daylin's book bags together. I washed their water bottles. The only thing I have to do is figure out what is for their lunch tomorrow to see if they're going to be hot lunch or cold lunch. I also started, oh yeah, you guys saw that. I started their laundry. So I'm trying to get dinner. We are having chicken bacon ranch pasta bake. Brett's mom made chicken and noodles, and so that's what Dalton and Daylin ate, but I know that this can be something that the kids can take in their lunch tomorrow. Brett and I are going to eat this tonight. We can eat it for lunch. We can eat it for lunch tomorrow too, so I'm like, screw it, I'll just go ahead and make dinner, which is kind of nice when Brett is laid off because I don't really cook dinner a whole bunch. It'll be like simple little things. And I probably have not made dinner like this in almost a week, and it has been so nice having like a little break like that. But I am cooking the butter, a little bit of flour, and a little bit of the powdered ranch mix. This recipe is on my Pinterest too, along with every other thing that I make basically. But you take that butter, flour, and ranch seasoning mix and you whisk it together. And then you do heavy cream and you whisk it, and that makes the sauce. And then you put the pasta in here, the pasta noodles, and then the shredded chicken that is also coated in that a little bit of ranch powder, the seasoning mix. And then a little bit of Parmesan cheese too in the sauce. That's what gives it like creamy, cheesy flavor. And then yeah, the pasta, the chicken, you mix it all up, and then you sprinkle cheese and some bacon bits on top, and it is so good. So that's what we are having now. It is 6:30, so by the time this is done, Dalton Day, like I said, I've already eaten, so it's not that big of a deal. They do not need to shower. The only thing that I need to do is set out their clothes for tomorrow and check on their lunch. I'm so ready for bed. Did I say that already? That I'm ready for bed? I am so ready for bed. Like I could literally just like... I'm so tired. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. Ugh. I just did not sleep good last night. At all. So this is what it will look like when it is all done. I just cook it all in one pot, stir it together, let it kind of cook a little bit, add the bacon and then some cheese on top. I think the recipe says to put it in the oven, but I just kind of cook it in one pot and let it, like, I don't want to say marinate together, but just kind of sit and cook together. I also finally got rid, I didn't get rid of it. I just put it in a drawer because it's always nice to have extras, but I put my cooking utensils that Brett got me for Christmas. He got these on Amazon, and I know sometimes like these pop off and they're really sturdy, and this plastic too is really stiff. It's not like flimsy, and I'm pretty impressed with them. The top is, but this part is like super solid, and I'm very impressed with this set. So I sat down to have dinner, and Brett ended up turning on the new Ghostbusters movie, which is really cool. So I'm gonna take my makeup off and then go sit down with him and finish the movie. Do you think you're gonna stay up and watch the movie, or huh?
Probably.
Dalton did not want to watch the movie with us. He is upstairs playing with some of his buddies at school on Xbox. So we are watching.
Not pizza.
Huh?
I thought you just found the pizza and knife.
Oh, I have no idea. I need to dye. I need to touch up my eyebrows and my eyelashes. They're like, the dye is wearing off, I guess, and my eyebrows are starting to get really blonde. Okay, so overnight. Okay, this is that overnight sleep mask, and the top of it's like this. So when you
Goopy.
Okay, it smells
I
like
could never do this.
eucalyptus and look. I am interested. Okay. Oh, this feels like almost like, I don't want to say cooling, but I think I might have found my new hydrating, and it's not a mask, it's just like a little bit thicker lotion.
Whee.
Huh? Whenever they're at school, they obviously go out for recess, and their poor little knuckles get like wind chapped, and then all right here gets wind chapped too. So I gotta constantly make sure they have lotion and stuff. All right. I think I've rubbed it up on this on my face. It just feels so good.
Makes it worse. Ow.
This is that stuff, Skin Proud Sleep Hero Overnight Mask. It was in a section that had like Bubble brand or something back in the face washes, that kind of thing, that aisle. Of course my camera's not gonna. What are you doing? You good?
I broke my back. I'm not good.
Alright, I am gonna get these guys to bed. They have school tomorrow. Careful. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Today did not really go as planned. I was a little more like, just very wore out today. So I did not get as much stuff done as I wanted to get done. Child. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, and I will see you in my next video.
I'm good.
What is going on?